What's up, everybody? Mike Gabray here again, and there was just wanted to spend a couple of minutes talking about something that I just thought about today with regard to what in my particular situation, it's real estate related, but I think this again applies for everything across the board, and I want to just talk about starting something, starting something. All of us have dreams. All of us have things that we probably would love to do, would love to accomplish, but we can't get started. There's no perfect time to start. So that's kind of what I wanted to say today is that there's no perfect time to start anything. The perfect time to start something obviously is now. There's never a better time than now to start. You don't know what the road will hold. You don't know how long it will be. But you do need to get started. You obviously know that. So when I look at real estate, I remember when I first got started about 12 years ago or so, people then were saying how they should have gotten involved 5 or 10 years prior to that, how real estate had gone up. This was 12 years ago. Several years after that, people were complaining that they didn't take advantage of things when I got started. The time had passed. Now you look back on it and people are saying the time to buy was a few years back. Now things are out of control, especially in Dallas. Everything's on fire, which it is. My point to all this is, what is it that makes you think that you won't be looking back 5 years from now and saying 2018, 2019, I should have done something? I'm just using real estate as an example, but I'm saying, regardless of what it is that you want to do, if you don't start today, when are you going to start? If you don't do something now, when are you going to do something? There's no time like the present to get started. This is the only time to do it. So with real estate, obviously, I know for sure a lot of people who have told me this personally are kicking themselves for not getting in and not doing something. And then I ask them, well, what are you doing now? And they say nothing. Come on, it's obvious. If you're not doing something now, you'll be kicking yourself 10 years from now. Regardless of what your passion is, start now. Start today. Take a baby step. It doesn't have to be anything big. Just take a baby step. If you love photography, go buy a camera. Doesn't matter what it is. Whatever you love to do it. Start today. Do something. My daughter, who's just in, my middle daughter, who's in kindergarten, came home the other day and told me that she learned something in school that she thought I would like. Because obviously, for those of you who know me, I'm not very supportive of the current education system. I love education, just not the way it's taught here. But anyway, that's a whole different video. But she told me in school that day that she learned the power of yet. And I thought that was the most awesome thing that they could be learning. So now she never says that she can't do something, or she won't say that she cannot do something without putting yet at the end of it, or that she doesn't know how to do it yet. I can't do it yet. And I think adults need to adopt that philosophy. The power of yet. You may not know how to do what you want to do, but put yet on the end of that, and it becomes much more powerful and a little more motivating when you say, I don't know how to do it yet. I don't know what step one is yet, or step two is yet. The power of yet, I learned that from a 6-year-old, but I incorporate it into my own life now. A lot of things I don't know how to do yet, but I will. But I can't get to them if I don't do directly what's in front of me now. So I'm just putting this video together today just to encourage everybody, do something today. Stop stalling, stop hesitating. Don't look back 5 years from now and regret not getting started. I read somewhere one time that failure weighs an ounce, but regret weighs a ton. And I live by that philosophy. I don't want any regrets in my life. So that's kind of why I do what I do and how I do it. I don't wait till tomorrow. I do it now, because if I don't do it, then I know I'll regret it, and I just can't deal with regret. I can deal with failure, because really there is no such thing as failure. You tried, it didn't work, try something else. But regret obviously is a lifelong thing. You cannot shake it. You'll never get rid of regret. So the lesson for today: get started, do something. I don't care how small it is, just do something, and incorporate the power of yet into your life. All right, until next time, I love you guys. Peace. Go get it.